Hey guys, really quickly I'm going to go over the new features in SMSer version 2.3. There is a whole lot of fixes and a couple new features as well in this version, so you need to go ahead and update if you haven't already. By the time you watch this video, it should be in the Pineapple bar. It's up there waiting for approval right now. Anyways, let's go ahead and get started. Number one thing is there's nothing here new. So let's go to the command line. And it used to be that you have SMSer and you have to configure it, so you pull up the large tile and then you configure it. However, in SMSer 2.3, we now have command line integration. So we'll say Pineapple Infusion SMSer. Let's go to the help menu. And now we see we have all of this stuff right here. So I'm going to use config. So just to quickly get some help on config, I'm going to type SMSer config, and it'll say mode not set. I need to use new or show. In my case, I'm going to go ahead and say config new because I'm making a new configuration. If I press enter, it'll give me some more help. It says I need to specify all this information: my Gmail, password, phone number, SMS gateway, command 1, command 2, and command 3. So let's go ahead and do that. So config new, then my Gmail account, textingpineapple@gmail.com. This is just going to be some bogus info. Fake password. Gateway number. Command 1. I'm just going to put nothing in there. Well, yeah, I'll put something in there. Echo hi, echo hello, and echo bye. So now if I press enter, configuration complete, and then if I say SMSer config show, we now have a configuration file. So if we come back over here to the interface and we refresh this guy, there we go. It's been configured, and we have our web interface back up. So here's the change log for 2.3. We have a Sprint fix, because everyone that uses Sprint has been having problems, is because Sprint encodes the messages in base 64. So now SMSer can decode that and read the message. I'd like to give a special thanks to THC Minister for that. We've improved the logging a little bit, or I guess I've improved logging a little bit. Fixed some typos that I had. Added a delete option for the received messages. And added a warning for two-factor authentication, and added command line integration, which I'm going to show you guys more on that right now. So everything is just the same as it is on Evil Portal, pretty much. We can get some nice. Let's go ahead and get the status really quickly. Status. We see that SMSer is configured. SMSer is not running. It's not auto starting, and it's not in debug mode. So let's go ahead and start SMSer. Also, let's go ahead and say let's go up and say debug on, and let's go ahead and get the status again. And now we see that SMSer is running and debug mode is on. So let's go ahead and stop and debug off. And now if I get the status, debug mode is off, and you know, all that stuff. Also, I can say logs, and I'm going to get some help really quickly. Logs show. I can show the logs. Here we go. There's some errors in there right now because, you know, not real information. Also, I can clear the logs right here. Yeah. So now if I go ahead and show the logs again, it's empty. And it's also going to be empty for right here. So yeah, thank you for watching. That's the overview of SMSer 2.3. Be sure to update. Also make sure that you have the latest version of the Wi-Fi Pineapple firmware, version 1.1.0 or above, depending on when you're watching this video. And thank you for watching.